let's loop back to today's Nomia Ndlovu judgment. Our reporter Lindokuhle Xulu is in Bushbuck Ridge with Nomia's sister Joyce Ndlovu. But as you can see on the screen there, we are keeping a close eye on things inside the court. And as soon as that judgment kicks off, we will bring it to you live. But let's speak now to Lindokuhle. Lindo, a good afternoon, good morning to you, rather. Thank you for giving us some of your time. The Ndlovu family has obviously been through quite a lot. What's the mood like there for them today?
Well, it's a mood of anticipation, really, in terms of what is going to happen. As you are probably seeing on your screens, I'm sitting with Sister Joyce Ndlovu, the sister of Nomia Ndlovu. What we understand, obviously, from some of the information around Nomia Ndlovu's alleged activities is the issue that when she was arrested, it was during a sting operation where she was suspected to have been traveling exactly where we are to show two hitmen this particular house so that they could kill her sister, who is Joyce Ndlovu right now as we are sitting. She is watching with us. I think my colleague will show you. We are just on standby to see some of the proceedings and some of the outcomes that will be coming out of court. But you asked about the mood, really, and I think I'm capturing from what I am sensing. And while we watch with the family, I think it's best if Sister Joyce Woodiana, how is she feeling about this? How is she feeling at the moment? And what really she wants to know from today. But Sister Joyce, ngiyabonga ukuthi sibukele sonke lento le, ngiyabonga ukuthi usivumele futhi ekhaya lakho. Ngicela usitshele nje ukuthi uzizwa kanjani at the moment. Siyabona nawo ama live visuals la court, but siphe nje ukuthi uzizwa kanjani.
Hayi mina kahle.
Expecting ukuzwa namhlanje. Obviously umama usisi wakho alleged ukuthi ubulale some of your family members, but uthe when you want to hear from the court ukuthi bathini bona, we expecting nje from namhlanje.
Hayi sitho sivekisa kuyini.
Okay, no, we'll leave it at there, really, because it still, it still hasn't started. We've spoke to Sister Joyce before, and she says that she would not judge in terms of whether she did this or not. She had her own suspicions, but what she's saying is that, and what she said before, is that she really wants to hear what the court says. It's up to the court to decide. But more than anything, she says she's feeling fine at the moment, but obviously it is bound to be quite an emotive time watching this particular trial come to an end in terms of the judgment, and of course in terms of the confirmation or in fact disproving of some of the allegations against her sister. But 5 years apart, and today she's watching her older sister on the stand and understanding exactly what the outcome will be from there.
Yeah, Lindo, I can't say I'm surprised that Nomia's sister would struggle at this point to, make heads or tails of what's going on, because I can imagine just how difficult this is. Have you spoken to the rest of Nomia's family, her mother perhaps, and what it is that they're expecting to see come out of this judgment?
Well, the only thing we've really been able to get from Umama Sis Nomia Ndlovu is when she was at court and she had come. Remember that she was also an alleged target of Nomia Ndlovu. What we understand is that they had sent a hitman, or she had sent a hitman again to her house to kill her, but the hitman changed her mind when he saw an old and elderly person. So that was when the hitman allegedly had a change of heart and then went to the police to oust her. But in terms of her, speaking to her, no, we haven't been able to access her in that sense. But the only time was when she went to court and denied any sort of targeting, and she said she feels fine about the allegations because she does not believe that her daughter would have targeted her in that sense for insurance monies. But at this stage, the only thing really that we're able to get is to speak and sit with Sister Joyce just to get a sense really of what is happening. She, of course, was a person who was supposed to have been killed, was supposed to have been doused in flames in this very house with her 5 young children. That's according to the allegations that had been leveled against Nomia Ndlovu in court. But today, the important thing about today is that she'll be finding out exactly what the court has found, which she said she will get her confirmations around whether Nomia Ndlovu did try to kill her, killed 6 of her family members, 5 I should say, because one of them was her lover, Maurice Mabasa. But today we're anticipating and we're waiting just in terms of what will be happening from that courtroom that I believe is on our split screen.
Yeah. Lindokuhle Xulu speaking to us there in Bushbuck Ridge and standing by as well to bring us the reaction from the family as that judgment is being handed down on whether or not Nomia Ndlovu is found guilty of some of the charges that she is facing there.